Wait, how did you turn that? Stop by Bobrovsky, and I'm gonna let Jacob take over. Jacob, get into this. Circus has shoot save. Wendell. You see, he's straining. Now Marchand, he spins with a slap shot save. Simmons down to Hayton. Here is Hayton. He's the solid for the policy. Ball shoots. Wendell will do. Here's Lundell. Marchand. Almost going to set the floor for the shoot. Lundell, his trainer was right there. The smokes of Silver. He's the net. Clayton Keller. Pass substitute. Oh, the Hayden shot stopped by Sergei Bobrovsky. And my proud partner, Jacob.
What's up, guys?
Absolutely makes sense. This is going to be an interesting series, isn't it?
Yes, it will, sir. This year for the Stanley Cup Final. It's obviously going to be a good one. I think Utah's going to have some resilience here. We'll see if Florida can 3-peat. Or Utah will upset and get their first Stanley Cup win in their second year in Utah.
Here's Bennett to Reinhardt. Reinhardt shooting. Brady rebound. Trying to carry out the zone. Bennett shooting. Stop by Bamelka. Comes up big again. Ekblad. Shot was muffled. Logan Cooley, he's been really good this season. Dylan Gunther. Cooley. What a stop by Sergei Bobrovsky. As we'll have a brief. Face off one, that's a big win, Marino. Down low. Marino again. Trying to circle. Couldn't get past Reinhardt. He shoots. Here's McBain and it's on hands. Here he looks. Cruz. Way up the ice! Mikkola made...
You scratched me.
I know!
Is that the wrong one?
Verhaeghe! No chance there. Here's Cruz. Oh, and a Carcone! Rebound, they score! It's Carcone! I don't know how to say that man's name.
That's a good shot by Carcone. Well, I don't know if it was a shot. We'll see the replay here. You know, it's muffled play up in front. You'll see the shot. And, no, it's just a good rebound from Michael Carcone. And this one's a good setup play. He's able to just pop that one in. Nice play from Austin Krause to get up in front of Sergei Bobrovsky. And good way for Utah to get the momentum going, 1-0.
Yes, a very good way for Utah to swing momentum their way. At the face off, it's going down with Hayton, and Hayton will get the back with one down. Here's Mata. Mata entering the zone right after the goal. Mata slap shot. Bring that to Keller. And Lundell will take it away. He's 23. He's young. He's got potential. Hayton. Intercepted by Marchand. He just had his one finish. Toward the beginning of the season, Ian Cole blocked that shot. Rebound. It's loose. And a shot there by Lundell. What is it? Rebound. Another shot stopped by Bamelka. Pavelka is standing on his head.
Well, boy, those are three good consecutive saves. Obviously, Marshawn got the better of it there. Well, no, he didn't actually. He didn't score, but he did get a lot of better of the defense for Utah. Utah's got to tighten up right there.
Yeah. Here's Clayton Keller. He got the pass from Peyton, who won his own end. Peyton shoots. Mikola will take it away. Here is Brad Marchand. As I was saying, he got his 1,000th point. Lundell missed the net entirely. Lundell will take it to Seth Jones, and him and Luster-Raymond kind of collided. Hayden, he's looking. He'll look, and he shoots. Stopped by Bobrovsky. Mikola will take. Oh, what a hit on Mikola. Clayton Keller shoots one save. Oh, man, if Schmaltz could have got that rebound, that would have been, I think, a goal. Here's Seth Jones. He'll get it just a minute. Stopped by Pavelka. Rodriguez and Cooley. First line for Florida has yet to see the ice. I think. Ian Cole. Rodriguez intercept. Stopped by Pavelka. Turn corner. Samoskevich and intercepted by Cooley. We'll play it out to Mata. Sort of a bank pass to Paterka. All the way over to Gunther. Gunther will look and he shoots. Blocked out in front by Forsling. Good defense there. That's what Utah needs. Samoskevich. Boquist. He moves in. Paterka will take it away from him. Cooley! He's got the edge. Back over to Gunther. Muffled shot. That deflected the puck. Samoskevich takes it to Rodriguez. Under 10 seconds to go. Ekblad stops. And that might be the final shot of the period as it is. What a first period this was, Jacob, and what are your thoughts on it?
Well, I'd say Florida definitely had more of a sustained pressure, but Pavelka has come so far so well as Bobrovsky. But Utah has the one edge over Florida. We'll see if they can contain it, and we'll see if Utah can put more shots on than Florida this period.
As if we look at the stats right here, Utah was more face-off ready than Florida, and the passing worked out for both teams. It was even. Time on attack. Florida had just 6 more seconds on attack. Both teams no hit the first period. Florida had 15 shots. And we will start play back up in the second period. The first line is out. Barkov and Kachuk still remaining out, as their recoveries took way longer than expected.
They are expected to return next game.
Here's Schmaltz. Looking. Oh, man, he tried to get it to Keller. Florida barely made the playoff. They squeaked in as a wild card, actually. So, yeah. Brad Marchand. Muffled shot. I think it was Sergachev that muffled it. Sergachev gets it to Simashev. Over to Keller. Fighting Keller. Over to Hayden. What a pass. Hayden. Deflected shot, and that breaks the stick of Forsling. Lundell's going to give Forsling a stick, and oh, what a hit. Clayton Keller. Over to Hayden. A backhand shot. Stopped. Ekblad gets it from Bobrovsky, and here they come the other way. Stops. Shot from Brad Marchand. As if you saw that play, Lundell gave Forsling a stick. As I guess being a defenseman is really important because when they're into your zone. One draw, Forsling. Nice hit for Hagee. He scores! Carter Verhage. Mr. Clutch is what they like to call him. On the backhand. Got lucky there. As Pavelka, he's got to be more ready there, doesn't he?
Well, yes, he does, and this is just a very good backhand from Carter Verhage. I think Vemelka was totally not expecting that. I think Vemelka was definitely expecting Verhage to try to beat on the forehand, and he doesn't. He slides to the backhand, and that's what puts past Vemelka, and now we have a tie game here in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final, which both teams are still not fully healthy. This game has already been a good game. We'll see how good of a series it'll be once their players get back.
As Reinhardt's shot, but Vemelka will stand up tall and take that. He takes it. He shoots. Keller shoots blocks. It's just Block City here for Florida. Verhage. On the back. But this time, Vemelka will come up big. Here's Clayton Keller. Slap shot. What a save by Sergei Bobrovsky. Cooley and Bennett out for the battle for the faceoff, and Cooley will win it. Here's Mikhail Sergachev. Muffled shot. Gets it out to Verhage. Here's Verhage. Over to Seth Jones. Shot miss. Peterka. Oh, what a hit there by Reinhardt. Logan Cooley. Flat shot save by Bobrovsky. Bennett. Verhage. Over to Lundell. Lundell, stop by Vemelka. As this crowd trying to get pumped up. Cooley wins the draw to Sergachev. Sergachev will take it. Former Bolts. Sergachev, stop by Bobrovsky. Here's Gunther. Out in front of Cooley. Cooley shoots again. Gunther trying to get that backhand shot on. He couldn't. And full pressure stops. Rodriguez has a chance on the breakaway. Evan Rodriguez stopped by Vemelka. What a save. Rodriguez. Oh, he pops this. What a save. What a save by Vemelka. That's a big save by Bobrovsky right there. And a big save by Vemelka. One down and McBain will battle. Oh, what a collision there. And Vlad snatched up by Vemelka. What are your thoughts on this second period?
Well, so far, I think, yet again, it's been controlled by Florida. And, this one's been a tough one so far. And for Utah, they got the first goal, but I think they've all obviously been outplayed here. So I think they're going to have to step it up. Big hit there by Lou Strainen just now. But, yeah. So I think Utah needs to just apply more pressure.
Yeah. Here's Cruz. Stopped by Bobrovsky. And another shot. Knocked down front. This third line for Utah is pretty dominant so far. Here's Brad Marchand. Over to the screen. Hit the post. Here's Dylan Gunther. He'll take it. He'll move lateral across ice. Poke to Lustrainen. We'll pick it up. He's to Lustrainen. Over to Marchand. Saved by Vemelka to keep it. Nice post shot. Utah got bailed out on the post. Morrison will take it. Hayden will pick it back up, however. He'll move across ice. Down low. Keller couldn't get it. Here's Brad Marchand. Lateral pass to Lustrainen. He won't go himself. One down. Over to Luce Reyes. Rebound. Get the shot away.
Wow.
Oh,
I
man.
can't believe Marshawn didn't shoot it there. He had a wide open net.
And then come the other way. Sergachev shot was deflected. Sergachev. Stopped by Sergei Bobrovsky.
Well, Ethan, that still surprises me there. I don't know why Marshawn didn't decide to shoot that puck. That would have been an easy 2-1 lead.
Maybe, I don't know what happened. I think Pavelka poke checked it. We'll look at the replay soon. Hayton will take it back. Over to Schmaltz. Rebound. No rebound chance for Keller. He'll bank it over to Forsling. Nice hit there. Schmaltz will take it. Trying to get it off for Hagee will pressure him. Ekblad will take it. Ekblad coming to the zone. Up after Reinhardt. Rebound shot. Hit the post. For Hagee. Reinhardt scores! Sam Reinhardt. Florida leads 2-1 without no key players. But I mean, you know Florida playoff hockey, don't you, Jacob?
Well, yes, you do, Ethan. And this is another example of how they execute. They always find the open gaps like vultures around the net. One of the coaches in D3 the Mighty Ducks says there are always vultures around the net. They clean up the loose trash, and that's what Reinhardt just did there and Verhaeghe combined. That was a great play. Florida leads 2-1, like I said. Florida's outmatched Utah so far in this game.
As we look at that Marchand replay, I mean, it still blows my mind. I mean, can't believe he didn't shoot. Cooley trying to tie the game up. Verhaeghe, we're going to try to get one last rush. Verhaeghe. Stop by Ramelka, but barely. And Sergachev will get it out of the zone as this second period's over. As I want to go back to that Marchand attempt, I mean, how do you not score that?
Well, I don't know what happened here, but obviously you see he has a wide open chance. Marchand just didn't decide to shoot it. That was an easy 2-1 lead there, I think. I mean, we'll rewind this replay real quick. Sorry it's taking us a while, guys. But like we said, I mean, Vamelka wasn't even ready right there, so that should have, if that was potted in right there. I mean, that's right there. Vamelka wasn't even in a position to make that save.
Did Marchand, it looked like he tried to dangle. I mean,
so you see the dangle here, maybe Marchand, that was a wide open net there, but he didn't shoot it right there anyway. He had it
right there. Personally, I would have shot it right there. I mean, that's an easy goal for Marchand.
You see that, and he has Vamelka totally deked up. That was a nice play by Marchand, but he just didn't shoot it.
Maybe he thought too much pressure was on from Hayton. As we'll see this. Yeah, Marchand, I don't know if he tried to pass back or what. I mean, that's a terrible play. Here we are entering the third period. Buckle up, Florida, because this may be your time to shine. Lundell against Hayton in the draw. And Lundell will win it for some. Takes it back all the way to Bobrovsky. He'll try to get it out. And Stanley will take it. Over that flag. Forsling. Intercepted by Schmaltz. There's Schmaltz. Stopped by Bobrovsky.
Prime Bobrovsky save right there, Ethan.
Yes. Nice forecheck. Keller. Sergachev. Stopped out in front. Lundell. Marchand. Another 2-on-2. Stopped by Vamelka. Schmaltz. Hayton. Look it. He'll take it. He'll put a pass to Sergachev. Stopped by Bobrovsky.
Well, boy, I bet you Sergachev remembers that back in his time in Tampa, Ethan.
The Battle of Florida never ends, huh?
No, it doesn't, and we saw it earlier this year. And unfortunately, we've not seen the playoffs. That's an awesome rivalry, even though Florida usually dominates. That is my favorite team, personally, as you know. But obviously, Tampa, we're okay, and Tampa got eliminated in the second round by the Montreal Canadiens. It's okay.
Bobrovsky standing on his head, isn't he?
Yes, you bet he is, and he needs to. He always does it. And he's always going to match expectations, it seems.
Cooley. Sergachev stops. I mean, I've never seen Utah try harder than this.
Well, they're finally trying to get some pressure here.
Oh, what a hit! Oh, man, Cooley. And puts a soft shot. Oh, man, what a hit. Luce Raiden got his bucket tipped.
You bet he did.
Shot score! As that is a momentum killer for Utah. As I know this is the time to be talking about Brad Marchand's goal, but I mean, that hit was just, that was too noticeable. As I think they collided, Cooley kind of got knocked down too, but I mean, look at Luce Raiden, he went airborne.
Yes, he did. And Cooley, I don't think he even meant to hit him, though, but a big man right there. Logan Cooley running right into Luce Raiden. But unfortunately, that goal from Marchand is a momentum shifter for the Utah Mammoth. They no longer have that momentum, and now they're down even more. They're down by 2.
It kind of looked like Logan Cooley tried to pass.
And you see, Marchand finally shot it here. That was a good shot, and just plain and simple. Nice cut into the middle, and just a good goal.
Give Brad a hard time, Tom. That's what happens when you shoot the puck. Pamelka, no chance there. As you can see,
Coach Turingi is not having a good time here. Florida's always going to put pressure on, and they have tonight. Florida is overplaying the Utah Mammoth as we speak.
Yes, they are. Bennett, Cooley, that wins it. Nice listen here. Mikola will take it. Here is Mikola. Simashev to Paterka. Paterka will take it. Shot shot. Watch out for Gunther. No. Bobrovsky said no. Here's Sam Bennett. Bennett trying to get the pass. He could Bennett shoots. No rebound chance. Good play by Sergachev. Another shot rebound. No chance for a rebound again. For Hagee. To Seth Jones to try to lock in. For Hagee put it wide. Florida's got pressure. A nice collision along the boards. Simashev trying to get it out. He'll get it to Gunther. Gunther all the way to Paterka. Paterka, they finally get it out. Cooley stopped by Bobrovsky as he's been standing on his head. 26 saves. Brad Marchand, he's put the shots on Pamelka this game, hasn't he?
You bet he has, and he's put the pressure on too. He's a rat, as they like to call him, but you'll see the replay here again. Marchand, just an excellent shot. Boom, right
perfectly placed from the rat. As Utah has more time on attack, they just haven't had any puck luck. Seth Jones all the way up to Verhaeghe. Carter Verhaeghe moves in, he shoots, he stops. Marino will take it to Schmaltz, and Schmaltz will get it out to Hayton. Hayton moving to Keller. Keller banned on the shot, and Bennett will take it. 2-on-2 now. Sam Bennett. Oh, they score! Pamelka left his rifle wide open for Sam Bennett. That's what happens when Sam Bennett is in the crease. This is just a dominant performance from Florida, isn't it, Jacob?
Well, yes, you bet it is, Ethan. And unfortunately for Utah, they've just not had any luck for the rest of the game. And that's barely a go-in for Sam Bennett. Bennett's just able to sneak it through. Unfortunate break for Utah. And one word I would say for Utah, this game is outplayed. And, you know, they're kind of desperate here. 9 minutes to go. They wanted a game 1 win here. They're going to have to start putting pressure.
Yeah, it's 4-1 right now as we speak. Seth Jones. What a hit by Reinhardt on Keller. Schmid over to Small.
Schmid was a former Florida Panther last year.
Keller to Schmaltz. Stopped. Rebound shot by Keller. A sneaky one there, but Bobrovsky just oversees every play, it seems. Florida leads by 7 in shots. Mikola over to Jones. All the way out to Lustrerainen. Lustrerainen will take it in the offensive zone. Marchand shoots. Stopped by Vanelka. Hayden over to Schmaltz. This is going to be a tough time, the series for Utah. Here's Keller. Sticked away by Bobrovsky. 29 saves from Bobrovsky. Cleared in. Marino. Out to Hayden. Hayden will take it over to Schmaltz. Schmaltz. He'll put a shot on net. Still, really good defending by Florida. They don't have the best defensive group, but still, they're really holding it down, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Jones, to Lundell. Stopped by Pamelka. I feel like I'm saying Pamelka a lot this game, which is not a good thing. McBain. Looking, he looks. McBain to Smith. Stopped by Bobrovsky, former teammates. Cooley to Marino, a slap shot. Deflected in front, and Forsling will take it out. To Lundell, Anton Lundell. Marchand shoots one. Stopped by Pamelka.
All right, guys, I'm going to exit the game early. Thank you for having me, and I'll see you in game 2. See you, Ethan.
Bye. Marino. Each gets a reverse hit there. Ekblad shoots one off the post. Ekblad takes it. Cruz. Bennett. Ekblad shoots. Stopped by Bobrovsky. The puck is covered. Carter Verhaeghe, his dominance shows this game. As a tip shot from him went off the post. A 111-mile-per-hour shot. That is ridiculous. Here is a good face-off win. Schmidt will take it. He'll move along. Out to McBain. Stopped. Reinhardt stripped away. 40 seconds to go. He'll dump it in. They're not going to pull the goalie. 41 shots for Florida. That is just ridiculous. Bennett, he looks. Stop by Vanelka. Under 25 seconds. This is just been a dominant game for Florida. And Reinhardt led to for a second. 5-1 Florida. Pamelka got beat. Walker side has a heavy shot there. Unexpected too. Reinhardt's second of the final. In Florida, showing their dominance. Management is not too happy. It's not too happy in this lineup. Marino, he gets it to Keller, a heavy shot stopped by Bobrovsky. Small shoots, rebound chance, another shot, another try. 5.4 seconds to go in Florida. What a game one this has been. Sam Bennett, he showed his presence. Everyone has showed their presence this game. He's had 2 assists this game. So good game playing by him. He has 1 goal and 2 assists for 3 points on the night for this man. Bennett Hayton, doesn't really matter. Bennett will win it. Ekblad will take it. Bennett will carry it, and the Rats come down on Florida. As a great game for Florida. A dominant win. And that's Stanley Cup, the final. Game 1, Florida. Been here for 4 consecutive years. This being their 4th. That's the end of the game, folks. See you tomorrow.